right, 2BCR team, we are back, and it's time to continue our career here with 2BC Racing and F1 Manager 2024. We are at the beginning of year number 2. We just had our first Grand Prix of year 2 at the Bahrain Grand Prix, and what a race it was. Third best out of all the teams. Red Bull still at the front. Yuki Tsunoda with the race win. You know, even though we aren't there just yet, the fact that we get to watch Yuki and Max battle away for the Red Bull, that's fantastic. Theo Pourchaire had himself a fantastic race, and I do believe Daniel Ricciardo could have had a 5th place. The spin at the end was unfortunate, and also getting stuck behind some cars. Now, our strategy was fantastic. Our tire preservation, absolutely filthy for our 2BCR car this year. You can see it down there. First on the grid, and significantly first on the grid. If I show you guys car analysis, right, we bring up the Ferrari, for example. My tire preservation, 80.34. Theirs, 65.56. If I bring up the Red Bull, oh my, it's even better. 80.34 for us, 55.06. So, we don't have the raw pace to take it to these guys just yet in qualifying, but throughout the race, if we can maintain our tires, it always comes back to us. So looking at the last race, maybe the one stop was the right way to go. Maybe I should have pit Ricciardo one pit stop earlier so that he could have come out on front of those other cars. Lots of different things, but you know what? Look at where we jumped from last year. We jumped from like the 19th position on the grid all the way up into the points, right? We're already in the points to start this year. Can we get up into the podium? Can we get to number 1? Can we start getting race wins? Oh my God. So, we got a lot to do in this video. We're going to take it to the Jeddah Grand Prix, and we have to focus our development on our front and rear wing. We need it, Theo. We need it. Move up ground. Theo Pourchaire finishes, improves upon his time. Daniel finishes, doesn't get into Q3 ahead of Hamilton, so we're ahead of a Ferrari. But Daniel is going to be in 11th, while Theo, yeah, he's the qualifying god, gets himself into 8th. But there you go, Q3 results. Max Verstappen, Pierre Gasly, Yuki Tsunoda, Valtteri Bottas, the Astons taking it to the Red Bull. McLaren, Mercedes, and Ferrari. Wow. Theo finished ahead of both Ferraris. Daniel got one of them. We're taking it to the Ferraris here today. That's crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go at Jeddah. Come on, 2BCR. And it's lights out, and away we go. All right, so Daniel Ricciardo in 11th, Theo Pourchaire in 8th. I got to make sure to not burn through our tires. The track is hot. The day is hot. Yep, we're going to pull it back down after we get through this mess. Side by side, the McLaren gets through. Theo gets overtaken. That's all right. All right, start to conserve those tires right away. All right, so Daniel in 10th. He held on to his position, got ahead of the second Ferrari. We're ahead of both Ferraris now. Daniel, defend and do not fight Theo Pourchaire. All right, so we know our engines are probably going to overheat. Okay. We know our dirty air tolerance isn't there, but now instead of overheating, I'm going to immediately go back to conserving with these tires. All right, now Daniel, buddy, always defend. All right, Daniel, I got a Ferrari behind me. I want to give Theo Pourchaire the chance to stay ahead. Now, I will pull it back and tell them to start pushing if I fall out of the DRS. The DRS on this track is heavy. There's 3 of them. But there's enough of a gap between DRS zone number, 3 and DRS zone number 1. I forget how you describe them. I'll point it out to you guys when it happens. All right, but I want to just make sure that my tires don't burn out through the first stint here. It's only going to be a 1-stop, but you know the strategy here in 2BCR, right? It all comes back to us with the tire offset. So, Theo is looking at Lando Norris, who is pulling ahead, but remember, I have the whole lap to go before the DRS zone kicks in, so I'm just going to get through this sector. Hopefully we don't get overtaken going down the start-finish straight by the 2 Ferraris behind us, and I'm using that battery, all right? We got Max Verstappen at the front, Yuki Tsunoda behind him. We got Pierre Gasly. The Astons are looking good this year. Oscar Piastri, Valtteri Bottas. We got the 2 Mercedes that we're fighting, and we got a McLaren right on front of us right there. All right, so I know you guys are interested in the tire wear. There you go, right? 97% for us. Everybody else there also. Now, Theo. All right, now I'm going to start to push a little bit because the DRS zones are coming up. So go, Theo. We got to go catch those guys right now. The leapfrog effect. I'm going to burn through the fuel. I'm going to burn through some tires here. We're going to get Theo Pourchaire going. Got the 2 Ferrari right behind us, all right? So now I got to catch up and get within a second. He's only a second behind. Come on, push into that corner, Theo. There you go, buddy. Burn through those tires a little bit. Go catch him. There comes the DRS detection point. It is, wait for it. Wait for it. I can bring it back down. Bring it back down. DRS detection point is right there, I believe. All right. Daniel Ricciardo is behind. Continue to save those tires. They're going to be burning through them, which means they're going to have to conserve eventually. And both of our drivers have DRS open, and we're already dropping Lewis Hamilton's Ferrari. Charles Leclerc is on the tail of us, but Lewis Hamilton has lost the DRS, so that's already one Ferrari that we're leaving behind, all right? I learned my lessons in Bahrain, doing a much better job here. Keep on burning. Now, look at that. Even though I've been conserving the entire time, Pourchaire's tires are heating up. Sorry, let me take that back. Pourchaire did have that push there for a few laps, all right? There you go. And everyone's conserving now. Oh, my God, we're going to get an overtake done here. Free wide. Wait a minute. The two BCR cars battling away with the freaking... Go for it, Theo! Alongside the McLaren. Daniel Ricciardo. Calm down, Daniel. Calm down, Daniel. Oh, man, Daniel, what are you doing? Daniel! I told you not to fight. Daniel Ricciardo gets through. And that... Daniel, Jesus. All right, and then he let him right back. Oh, my God, this game. Oh, my God, this game. All right, so some shenanigans happened there. Daniel Ricciardo got the overtake done, but because I told him not to fight teammate, then he backs out of it and loses so much time. Jesus. Thanks a lot, game. Thank you very much for that nonsense. Deploy, deploy. We got to catch up to this DRS train right now. Oh, man. Oh, man, that was not the way it was supposed to go. Daniel, when I tell you to not fight teammate, don't overtake him to then give it back. I mean, that's... Oh, jeez. Thank you very much there, Frontier, or whoever made this game. I'm trying to get my strategy going, and these guys are going to screw me over. All right, everything's beginning to overheat. Everything's beginning to overheat. I got to get Theo back up to that DRS train. He's way behind now. Oh, man. Oh, man. So glitchy. Yeah, but hey, we have dropped off from these guys behind. Come on, come on, come on. We gotta go. We gotta go. Get up there to them. All right, I think we're good. Calm down, calm down. Everybody calm down. All right, everything calm down. Calm everything down. Calm everything down. All right, so we are overheating here a little bit. I have to conserve again. There goes Theo. Theo alongside of the McLaren. Theo, go for it, buddy. Theo Pourchaire. He's getting better. These guys are really conserving. Theo! Oh, my God, Theo Pourchaire. Now McLaren is coming back. The McLaren has got... Daniel, don't do it again. Daniel, don't do it again. Daniel, do not do it again, buddy. Theo Pourchaire alongside of the McLaren. Battling away there with Lando Norris. If I get the move done here, I'll go for it. Come on, Theo. Side by side. And yes, sir. He's gonna get it done. My God, Theo, you are a madman. For a guy whose overtaking is not that high, he just sends it, man. He must have high aggression or something. Theo Pourchaire with a legitimate overtake on Lando Norris. All right, there you go. Now we're behind the two Mercedes. That's real good. All right, Daniel, you don't need to always defend anymore. All right, we're fine. Yeah, don't worry about the Ferrari now. All right, so I just got to get everything back under control. My engines are overheating. My tires are overheating. I don't have that much battery. And there is a gap, unfortunately, between George Russell and Oscar Piastri. And so I do believe that I'm falling back. Oh, my God. Theo, what are we doing here, buddy? We're catching up to these Mercedes. I think I got to pass these Mercedes. I don't have the freaking... I don't have the resources yet. Let me see what Theo's doing here. Theo Pourchaire alongside... Not going to get the slipstream there. Daniel, are you going to get an overtake done on the... Fuck, dude. I've got too much pace. I don't know what to do with it. I got to conserve. You got to conserve. The race is going to come back your way. So there is the tire wear. The medium tire runners are really burning through. Yuki's already down in the 79s. Ricciardo's got 90%, and some of these guys are already into the 70s. Whoa, that tire wear is killing it. All right, so they got to be conserving. That's key. They got to be conserving, all right? So I'm trying to get, I'm overheating my engine, but not to a critical degree, you know what I mean? But still, in the long run, this is not good. But if I'm overheating my engine, everybody else is as well. So, yeah, things are looking good right now. Let the Mercedes pull you ahead. Mercedes pulling me ahead. Although I'm 2.5 behind. If I can, oh, man. Okay. If I can get this move done. No, you know what? What we're going to do? We're going to go into a full-on... Oh, my God. All right. Double overtake! What the hell, Theo Pourchaire? Theo Pourchaire looking for a dual overtake here on the Mercedes. Did I get the DRS or did they? My God. Theo Pourchaire is a maniac. Go get it, Theo. Go ahead, buddy. Leave him behind. Daniel. Daniel getting stuck behind this now. I got the Ferrari alongside of me. This is a DRS freaking train right now. Let's see if Daniel can still battle the Ferrari. Daniel might get stuck. Daniel might get stuck behind all this. Yeah, Daniel's stuck. All right, Daniel. That's all right, buddy. You just take your time, Daniel. We'll get you through later. Theo is a madman. An absolute madman. So what I'm going to do here with Theo is, yeah, I'm going to burn. I'm going to burn through. If I can leave George Russell behind, that's great. But also, if I can catch these two guys. All right, deploy. Don't worry about it, Daniel. Don't get down on yourself, buddy. Don't worry about it. All right, we're going to bring it back. You're good, you're good, you're good. Stay with that Ferrari. Stay with that Ferrari, Daniel. All right. I gotta catch these guys. I gotta try to catch these guys. George Russell, if I can drop them and catch them. Come on, man. I don't have much battery left, and they got DRS off one another. It's gonna be Piastri pulling ahead, Pierre Gasly. I don't have much battery left for this. I need them to squabble. I need them to be a little bit of an issue. Daniel is getting DRS. This is a wild race, man. Trying to manage the tires and temperatures here today in Jeddah is proving to be quite tough. Quite tough indeed, ladies and gentlemen. I'm continuing to push. I got the offset to where I can use it right now. I might as well use it. If I can catch this DRS train. Oh my God, if I can catch this DRS train. Come on. I'm not going to get it here. Daniel Ricciardo battling away. Daniel, you got to move done in? You got to move in you? Maybe we get past one of them, a double overtake. I'm going to try with Daniel as well. Daniel, come on. You can catch up, Theo. One more lap and you can get in there. Daniel Ricciardo with the DRS getting pulled ahead by the Ferrari. Anything for Daniel here? No, all right. So Daniel, we are just going to let these two guys pull you ahead, buddy. Daniel cannot do much. Daniel getting stuck behind traffic, man. What do you mean batteries? My ERS, this thing right here, right? So this is my battery. If it's ever at 0, every corner that I accelerate out of, I'm going to be accelerating slower. So if I continue to deploy my battery, eventually it's going to drain out and I will be way slower. So I'm trying to make sure it never hits 0. I'm using it on neutral right now, which means I'm using as much as I'm conserving as much as I'm deploying, which means it's going to stay at a stationary spot. If I use more, then every lap it's going to go down. But I'm in a DRS zone right here with Theo. I think I'm good. Come on, buddy. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Bring it all back now. Bring it all. And now I'm going to go to top up, which means I'm saving more than I'm using. It'll slowly go back up. All right? How are you doing? You got to get a leapfrog in here, Daniel. You got to get a leapfrog in, buddy. Let's go. You're up next. Go for it, Daniel. All right, so we caught up to Lando, but Lando has been dropped by Gasly, all right? So I am going to use Lando's pace here. I'm going to get past him, but there's no way. There's no way. I got to get a lap in of charging my battery. I'm not faster than Lando Norris, all right? And I look at my tire wear. I burnt through it with Porsche trying to catch back up. Now, it's worth it. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely worth it. There goes Daniel. Getting past, Fernando Alonso. Next up is Charles Leclerc. Go catch him, Daniel. Go catch him, my man. Yeah, I'm going to burn. I'm burning. There you go, buddy. There you go. Go for it, Daniel. All right. Trying to get my battery up. I got to get my fuel back under control as well. Yeah, we're going to be running out. We're going to be running out. All right, that's enough. That is enough. All right, let's get on their tail. Let's get on their tail. Theo, get on their tail, and then I'll start to conserve. These guys at the front, they are driving quickly. And I've lost all of my tire advantage, right? Is this a 1-stop? Is this a 2-stop? I have no clue. So Daniel, we're still trying to catch up to Charles Leclerc now, 1.6. So I got some clear air on front of me. There's no point in coasting and saving my tires because I'll be driving so slow then, right? Theo, you know what, Theo? Let's go. Let's catch him, man. Let's go up there and catch him. I'll conserve it later. Yeah, all I'm doing is pulling George Russell up the road here, so I might as well go. And same thing with you, Daniel. This might be a 2-stop. Honest to God, if I can pull out enough of a gap and get a pit and stay ahead of this crap, right? And get to a medium tire quickly, I mean, Jesus, they're burning through. I might as well burn through mine as well. Or do we try to do a 1-stop while everyone else is on the 2-stop? You know what I mean? Should I be trying to conserve my tires here? I don't know. All right, Theo. What am I doing? I want to get the launch. Yeah, let's get the launch to the next group. We got to catch them. There's the DRS pulling me ahead. There you go. Into that corner. No problem. Go catch him, Theo. I've almost caught up to the McLarens. Oh, my God, Theo Porsche. Nice job. And Daniel Ricciardo is caught up to the Ferrari as well. Nice job, Theo. He's there. He's there. All right, conserve. Conserve, buddy. Top up. There you go. Theo caught up. Theo caught up to the 2 McLarens. All right, so Lando's got a 75% soft, Piastri 76% medium. All right, so it's good. And Daniel, we're trying to just stay right here with this Ferrari. So, yeah, I'm going to push with Daniel. I got to stay here with this Ferrari. Ferrari's going to be faster than Daniel Ricciardo. So the fact that he can pull me ahead of Fernando Alonso, we can drop one of, if not both, no, one of the Mercedes, because George Russell's still ahead of us. All right, that's enough for you. That's enough for you. Now you're good. Now you're good. All right, just let this Ferrari do its thing. Daniel, I don't want you to overtake, buddy. I do not want you to overtake. I don't want you to overtake. I don't want you to overtake. I don't want you to overtake. Don't overtake, Daniel. Do not overtake, buddy. Just stay right behind him. All right, now you have fallen behind. Let's go. Let's go again. Just constantly falling behind, man. Constantly. Constantly having to work because our pace just isn't there. Did you overtake, Daniel? Fuck, dude. I told you not to. God. And now he's going to get the DRS, you fool. You could have got the DR. Oh, my God, Daniel. Oh, my God. Daniel's not listening to me, man. Tell him not to freaking overtake. He goes for it. Doesn't care. Does not care. Daniel, a big pain in the ass. 2 stops, Johnny. What do I do here with Daniel? Daniel's driving so slow. Push, buddy. Just go. Push. Try to catch up. Try. All right, that's all good for here. Conserve. Conserve everything. So there's George Russell getting an overtake done on Theo Pourchaire. So the Mercedes being a big pain in the ass in this one, trying to stick with the McLaren's not working. Yeah, I can't go into conserve mode. I have to push just to remain with them. Look, see, I fall back again. So, I don't know, man. I'm going to burn through these tires. Yeah, it's time to burn. All right, so I know what I'm doing for the rest of the first stint here. All right, conserving fuel, conserving battery, and burning through the tires. That's it. Yeah, it's a 2-stop, ladies and gentlemen.
50 meters.
Definitely a 2-stop. All right, so hopefully Pourchaire can stay with those guys. Let's see what's happening at the front here. It is a battle between, my God, it's a battle between Max Verstappen and Yuki Tsunoda. This is what we wanted. Checo Perez wasn't doing it, but now Max Verstappen, he's looking at the gearbox of Yuki Tsunoda. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, just burn. Burn through them. Burn through them all. We got pits coming up. Yeah, just burn through them.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, Daniel.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm going to burn through these tires now. I could care less. All right, I got to stick with these guys, and my micromanaging, it is starting to frustrate me. So, saving fuel, saving battery, and burning through the tires, and we'll see where it takes us for the end of the race, all right? The more I'm seeing this, the more I am seeing a 2-stop, but you never know. We'll see what happens, all right? So, there's Theo Pourchaire getting back up to Lando Norris and George Russell. George Russell is the big pain in the ass. I want to get up to that Aston Martin, but I'm stuck behind. Yeah, I'm stuck right now. All right, so you, Daniel, yeah, you just keep doing your thing, buddy. You're going to get overtaken by the Ferrari. Yeah, oh, back and forth, the DRS between Daniel and the Ferrari. That's all right, Daniel. You two can work together and see what you can do. Did I get ahead? I got ahead of George Russell. All right, so there's the overtake on George. Theo Pourchaire now. Again, I want to put more fuel back into the car, but I want to save a little bit for the next stint, all right? No pit stops just yet. Let's see if Theo Pourchaire can pull out a nice little gap. Definitely burning through the tires, but Yuki's down to 44% as well. Everyone's burning through them, so yeah, there's no coasting. It was not like Bahrain where I had the slipstream and everyone was pulling me ahead. This track, I have to fight. And if I don't, I'm going to move backwards. So let's see what happens here, all right? So there goes George Russell being a big pain in the arse. Can't do anything about it, though. We were able to leave the 2 Ferraris, or 1 Ferrari, and Fernando Alonso behind, but George Russell, he looks like he's going to be there the entire time. Theo Pourchaire. Come on, George Russell. Big pain. Big pain. That's all right. Go ahead, George. Pull me ahead. So we got to worry about George Russell. We got to worry about the Ferrari, right? Just getting points in this race is going to be tough. Maybe we got a crash. Maybe we got a red flag. Maybe we got a safety car. I do not know. But I'm definitely going to come out behind some traffic here. There's nothing I can do about it. I can try to extend the stint, but the undercut as well. I might come out way behind them. Yeah. Those soft tire runners are going to be in soon. The medium tire runners. The medium tire runners, it's a 2-stop. It's definitely a 2-stop for these other guys. 100% a 2-stop. Would I be able to sneak out a 1-stop on my medium tires to the end? That's the question. And I don't know. Because if I'm not driving fast enough and they're all burning through, man. Or they get lucky with a virtual safety car. I don't want that happening, right? So Theo is still trying to catch up to Gasly. There's George Russell again. Get away from me, George Russell, you big pain in the ass, dude. Gasly ahead with the same type of tire. And Yuki Tsunoda. Yuki Tsunoda down there at 35%. They should be coming in soon. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to, I want to stay out here as long as possible. There's no undercut happening. The reason I want to stay out here as long as possible is because this big group, right? I don't want to get stuck behind these guys. You might have to deal with it, but the longer I stay out, the better chances that they actually go into the pits are. So I'm just going to stay right there with them. Daniel still fighting. Theo Porcher. What's the gap between my two drivers? 2.6. Yeah, it's like 3 seconds, so I think I could do a double stop. I don't want to do that, though, just in case. So I think I'll bring in Theo maybe next lap. There goes Daniel Ricciardo again, getting past the Ferrari. We just keep on overtaking one another. Yuki Tsunoda into the pits, ladies and gentlemen. So Yuki going on to the medium tires from the soft. So soft, 14 laps. Can he go to the end? That's 35 laps on the medium tires. Can he get there? So let's see where Yuki Tsunoda comes out, right? Yuki into traffic. He's going to be behind Daniel Ricciardo. See, that's what I'm afraid of. There he is. See? Now look at Yuki's behind. That's such a pain in the ass for Yuki. Sorry, Yuki. Sorry, buddy. We are helping out Max Verstappen in a big way. Because Max is going to pit the next lap and probably get the overcut on us. That sucks for Yuki, dude. That sucks so much. All right, Esteban Ocon going into the pit as well. So those guys back there, I might want one more lap with Theo. One more lap with Theo Porcher. All right, as long as George Russell is providing us this DRS, one more lap. I got my battery right back. I got my fuel right back as well. Yeah, things are good. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. Lando's at 63%. Yeah, Lando, his smoothness stat is real good. I know that. So Lando might be doing a one-stop, right? But also the drivers who are on a two-stop, they're going to be burning through their tires, while the drivers who are on a one-stop, they're going to be conserving. But yeah, look at Yuki Tsunoda, man. Oh, yellow flag. Yeah, oh, wait a minute. Red flag! Yuki got screwed. Red flag, and we're good. Now, it doesn't help us out at all, but I didn't pit. So 7 and 9, everyone gets a free pit stop. Yuki got screwed. Yuki got screwed. Dania Maloof. Yeah, chalk it up. Another crash, and it's a woman. God, this game is so sexist. Jesus! Yeah, that has to be a red flag. Right in the middle of the turning apex, man. So dangerous. So dangerous.
The team glued to the monitors and watching their hopes crumble away.
Bye-bye. All right. Red flag. So we have 7 and 9. So really, we didn't get any advantage there. Everybody else, if only it happened like the next lap or something, I could have been screwed over, man. So I'll take that. Question is, can we get to the end of the track now? The mediums can last 56 laps. Can they go? Or should we be burning through the mediums to then end on the soft tires, right? Now, this sets up an interesting one. This sets up a very interesting finish. So, very good news that we started on the softs, because now I can go on the mediums and maybe we go to the end. I wonder if anyone's going to try the hard tire. Hard tires definitely going to the end. Any medium tires that are fresh, they might be able to make it. But then again, it might just be my tires that can make it, right? So I think this might have to be a one-stop now, because if the guys on front are conserving, I should be able to stay in the DRS. And if they're burning, I have to stay. Oh, man. All right, well, we're going to see. I got to stay with them. That's key. Medium tire, medium tire. All right, there you go. So Yuki got screwed over. Everybody else is fine. Yeah, it was just the guys who pit. Esteban Ocon got screwed over as well. It's just the two guys who pit. All right. Oh, my God. Right. It's a real start. Here we go. Red flag. Okay, let me pause it quickly. Make sure that my settings are on the right. Let me pause it. I don't like how it brings it back, and you're right here, all right? So I'm going to deploy battery, Porcher, deploy. There it is. Let's see what we got around the grid. Verstappen on a soft, all right? So let's see. Verstappen is two-stopping. Verstappen is two-stopping. He went soft. He's going to end on a medium, all right? Lando could go to the end. Gasly is two-stopping. Bottas, George Russell, Charles Leclerc is two-stopping. Bunch of two-stoppers around us right here. Yuki probably going to the end as well. Wow, man. I think we should go one-stop, man. I think we should go one-stop on this one, all right? So conserve those tires. Try to see how much ground you can make up and start conserving them the entire way home. Yeah, because if I push them, they can almost... Oh, my God. This could be very interesting. All right, here we go. Good luck to both drivers. Boom! And we are back underway. Theo Porcher and Daniel Ricciardo. Side by side, there's Yuki. There's a Ferrari. Just don't let the kick by you. Don't let the kick by you. There you go, Daniel. Nice job, buddy. Pourchaire up into 6th. Pourchaire gets by George Russell. Nice job, Theo. All right, now start conserving immediately. Start conserving immediately. Same thing with you, Daniel. Start conserving immediately. Don't worry about Yuki. That's the Red Bull. Don't worry about him. All right, so Yuki is by. That's fine. All right, so I want to conserve as much with these tires early in this stint as we can. That way I can make the decision whether it's a one-stop or not, right? Now, are the other drivers on the mediums, are they going to be conserving also? We got like 20% better tire preservation, right? So, Daniel, just do your thing. I got Alonso behind you, Daniel. You're going to want to defend right now. He is on those soft tires. He can be pushing.
Yeah, we're going to try and keep behind.
I'm not burning through. I'm not burning through. I'm using my battery the right way right here. Yeah. No, I am. As long as I can stay, this is really good. This is really good. Even if Max out on front takes off, Piastri, like all the soft tire runners right now, it could come back our way, all right? So there are 3 soft tire runners, Leclerc, Gasly, Piastri. Forget Max. And if they get out of the way, that's 2 spots. That's a top 4 for Pourchaire, and that's 3 for Daniel. That's top 7. That's 4 and 7, right? 4th and a 7th place finish. So I think I want to take my time. I don't want to squabble. I don't want to squabble with this. I just want to make sure I stick with DRS, conserve my tires the entire time.
I don't think we can do much more.
Don't worry, Daniel. You don't need to do much more right now, buddy. All right. Oh, we're conserving. Yeah, all right. Conserve the battery now. Top up the battery. Go back to topping up that battery. All right. I'm going to use all my fuel, and yes, I'm going to burn out the engine. All right. Unless we have a major fault, I'm going to overheat the engine. This is a race that could be our way. All right, so I'm going to conserve that battery. Battery is key. If I need to catch back up, battery is key. Pourchaire. All right, Pourchaire, let's go, buddy. Deploy regular. We're going to go catch Bottas. All right, let's go. Going to go catch Bottas. The DRS has been engaged. Let's go. Let's go. With Pourchaire, I am going to start to boogie a little bit, all right? Daniel, same thing, buddy. You got to go. See, it's hard. It's weird. It's a red flag start, so they're not all just pushing off the beginning like a normal race. But if they see a chance, they're going to start pushing. Oh, man, 1.5 up the road. I don't want to push. I don't want to push with Pourchaire because then I'm in a 2-stop. No, we're just going to chill. We're going for a 1-stop, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a 1-stop. Yeah, I'm going to try to see a 1-stop right here. I'm committing to it. I'm going to commit to it. I'm not going to go and try to push those guys. The Astons are going to finish ahead of me. A top 6 finish, that'll do, and these other guys can pull me ahead, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna push with them. There's no advantage to that. Let's see if we can go long on these mediums. Maybe another red flag comes when these guys all go into the pit, and then I can finish on the soft tire. All right, I got a plan. I'm going to stick to it. So there goes Leclerc now, and hopefully Leclerc on the soft tires can pull me a little bit further up the road, right? There you go, Pourchaire. Top up. Daniel Ricciardo. All right, we're caught back up to these guys. Good. Pourchaire. Don't worry, Pourchaire. Don't fight. Just light. Conserve your tires, buddy. Conserve your tires. You need a 2-stop. Your tires will be cooked. I don't know, man. We're gonna try it out. All right, we're gonna try out the 1-stop here. I have a feeling the red flags are not done in this track. I got Yuki Tsunoda in the Red Bull still upcoming. I could use him to pull me ahead. Right now, it's going to look bad, but everybody else burning through their tires. The offset's going to come back, and we still have 30 laps to go, right? The red flag happened early. Yeah, I'm gonna try this out. All right, so there you go. All right, so now, Daniel, do not fight your teammate, please. Do not defend. All right, Daniel, low overtake aggression. All right, so there's even more for him. He should not be doing it. All right, so now we can get pulled ahead by the Red Bull and the soft tire runners. Let all those other guys burn through their tires right now. All right, pull me ahead. Because remember, it's a whole pit stop that they're going to make up. So they're going to come out behind me. Max might not. The McLarens might not, but these other guys. All right, there you go. You're doing good. Pourchaire, let's make sure we catch those guys. Let's not lose them. Let's not lose them. Daniel. There you go. Make sure we stay with those guys. Remember, if they're all pushing, it's going to come back to us. Just make sure you have that battery saved up. This is going to be an interesting one. I might have made the greatest call in the world, or I might have made a huge mistake. Only time will tell, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, I am starting to get worried though. Because if it was a 2-stop, I already missed my opportunity to push and to stay with the pack. You know what I mean? But I think it's going to come back our way. When these tires start to burn out, man, it's going to come back our way. And if they're trying to conserve to get to the end, then it's really going to go our way. Calm down here, Daniel. Calm down here, Daniel. All right, so we're going to get some more overtakes done right here. I'm going to lose the DRS. I'll get a slipstream, though. Yeah, there goes the battery for Theo Porcher. So we're gonna have to top up again. Got the DRS, and we're getting the slipstream from what's his name, Theo. So it's gonna pull us ahead a little bit more. There you go. All right, so I got the fuel. There you go, right to the end. All right, so no more conserving the tires. Neutral should get us to the end now, and we'll see what happens. If I made a mistake, I will take the blame, but we're gonna have to wait and see. I'd love to be able to lose Fernando Alonso and all these guys behind. I'm gonna have to conserve. Yeah, we got to conserve. But these guys, I'm telling you, man, there's gonna come a time where they have to conserve. We're talking about 29 more laps, man. 29 more laps. Should I be getting ahead with Daniel now? Hang on. Yes. All right. Medium. Don't worry about fighting your teammate. Let's go, Daniel. It's time to go, buddy. All right, so I'm going to push with Daniel now, and we're going to get him past, and he's going to set the pace. I'm going to conserve the battery with Theo a little bit, all right? So, Daniel, get through, buddy. Nice job. All right, Theo Porcher. Daniel, neutral. All right, push to the end. Theo, conserve your freaking battery and stay with them. All right, the reason I want to do this is just so I can switch them around and push and defend against the cars behind, but also build up that battery on whoever is second in line. All right, so I know Theo is quicker. Holy DRS train ahead of Theo. Yep. These guys up there, they're all battling. I'll show you guys what I mean. There's George Russell, there's Lando Norris, there's Yuki Tsunoda still trying to get through all that mess. Charles Leclerc, Piastri, Gasly, Verstappen, and Bottas, right? All these guys are going to be burning through those tires, 81% mediums. The soft tires are trying to conserve, right? I'm at 90. It's going to come back my way. I got to hope it's going to come back my way. And if they're not pulling off into the distance, they're all battling one another. That's going to be overheating and all sorts of good stuff for us, right? So Theo now, are you going to get by? Yeah, you know, I'm not going to tell him not to fight. Go ahead, Theo. You want to get by? Go ahead. Don't defend, Daniel. Jesus, buddy. Do not defend. There you go. Theo gets by, gets that DRS pull. Daniel Ricciardo, don't let that Mercedes through, and Theo is through next. So who's going to get the DRS? Is it Daniel? Ooh, it's Daniel. That'll do. That'll do. Daniel now. Porcher, calm down. Don't dive bomb into that corner. Daniel will get the move done. Don't dive bomb into that corner. I told you not to dive bomb. What? Oh, this game does not listen. The game just does not listen to you, man. Tell him not to dive bomb into that corner. He still sends it around. All right, what do I do? What do I do? Calm down, Daniel. Calm down, Daniel. Let Theo go.
Just keep your head in the game.
Let Theo go. We are 8% better than George Russell. He's going to come back our way. 3.2 seconds behind. Trust me, I know. Daniel, harvest. Fully harvest, buddy. All right, I just worried about that damn Mercedes behind me. Fernando Alonso. He's still got 80% soft tires. It's starting to go off. He's conserving, though. All right, let me build up some battery here with... Unfucking believable. My two drivers are wild right now. They don't give a shit, man. Don't defend and barely overtake. Same thing with you. You guys are going to crash into one another. For God's sakes, man. What are they doing? I'm trying to get them to do the right thing. I got Fernando Alonso behind me. Guys, the race is going to come back our way. Just chill out. There goes Theo Porcher diving down the inside. Oh, I hate this corner. We're going to crash. We are going to crash. They don't know how to figure it out. They do not know how to figure it out. They're battling one another. Ah, Theo, build up that battery, buddy. Build it up. Oh, man. Frustrating. All right, so I'm starting to really overheat here with Theo Porcher. I'm going to calm down. Try to build up the fuel, build up the battery again. I'd be able to sort this out better if I didn't have this stupid Mercedes behind me. That's the problem, man. I have to keep on pushing. Yeah, thanks a lot, Alonso. Keep him right there. There goes Alonso. Yeah, Alonso's going to get through on those soft tires, man. He just is. There goes Theo Porcher. Through again. Next up is Daniel Ricciardo. There goes Fernando Alonso. Hopefully I can stay. Oh, my God. So annoying, man. That's all right. We know Alonso's going to have to pit again, right? We know Alonso's going to have to pit again, and maybe he can get ahead and pull us with some good pace if he's on those soft tires. Alonso's soft tires are 75%, while Leclerc's at 54%. All right, this could be a good thing for us. This could be a good thing. All right, so, yep, we're going to go back into pure conserve everything. Pure conserve everything. All right, let Fernando Alonso pull us ahead. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. Use it as an advantage. Don't get angry at it. I got Alex Albon 1.8 behind me. Daniel Ricciardo, stay right with them, boys. All right, so we're out of the DRS zone there with Theo Porcher. I just want to build up that battery a little bit. Don't worry. We know Alonso's pushing like hell. All right, we know this is our weakness. All right, that's enough. That's enough. start going again. There you go. All right, so I'll keep Ricardo behind. Ricardo, don't fight the teammate, buddy. Don't fight him. Don't fight him. Just build up your battery. Build it fully up, all right? Don't fight Theo. There you go. If he still fights him into this corner, I don't know what to do. Yeah, look at Alonso already got past George Russell. Crazy, man. He is flying off into the distance. All right, so still building up that battery here with Daniel Ricciardo. Theo, just keep on putting in that pace. Energy is good. Full battery for Daniel Ricciardo. There it is. All right, so now if Daniel can get back on the DRS and get a legit overtake done, I'll let Daniel lead for a few laps and get the battery fully charged for Theo. All right, and then we can maybe get the leapfrog done and catch up to these guys. All right, so again, tire wear, there you go. They certainly don't have a gap on us. The leader is 10 seconds ahead, meaning if they go into the pits, that's 20-something seconds, all right? They're going to be 10 seconds behind us. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Just let this go our way, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Daniel, you can fight your teammate now. Just chill out with the overtake, though, all right? Chill out with the overtake. Theo, into this corner, Theo. Start saving everything. All right, let Daniel through. There goes Daniel. Theo is behind. Hopefully Theo gets the DRS. In fact, Daniel might get the DRS. Let's see. Nope, Theo's got the DRS pull. Good. So his rear wing is open. And now I can get to work with Daniel Ricciardo leading the pack. All right. There you go, Theo. All right, so we're gonna build up that. Battery. We're gonna save some fuel. We're gonna save our tires here while Daniel Ricciardo sets the pace. All right. Now I can deploy my battery to catch up, but again, there's still 23 laps remaining, and saving that battery for the eventual defense on the cars who pit and then come up from underneath us. That's gonna be key. All right. So Daniel, that's good, buddy. That's enough. Sorry, Theo. That's enough. There you go. Get going again, get going again, Theo. Don't worry about Theo falling out of DRS range, all right? He'll get back up once, because we know he's faster. Yeah, there he goes again. He's going to catch right back up right here. There's a DRS pull. Boom. No, he didn't get it. I thought he was within a second. Apparently not. All right, keep on going, boyos. Keep on going. Keep on driving. All right, so cars ahead. Russell, 62%. Yeah, we got some 36. Charles Leclerc at 36%. My God. All right, so last lap. Last lap. Piastri, the guys in the front doing 33.5s. Don't worry about the 33.0 or the 32.7. That's probably because of DRSs. 33.5s while we're doing 34.5. So we're a second a lap slower than the guys at the front still. All right? So, yeah, it's you're seeing the pace difference here. But I have battery, and I have the ability so that when they pit and they come up behind us, that's when we try to stay in DRS range and see what happens at the end, all right? But I mean, the lap time should be coming back our way here. Yeah, they should be. All right, just keep on going. All right, so Theo Pourchaire, save up that battery again. Save up everything. There you go, buddy. You got back in DRS range. All right, so here it starts to kick off. Leclerc into the pits, right? Leclerc now is going to go 20 laps on the mediums. But where does he come out? Because he has to pit, and there's going to be a bunch of guys going one stop to the end. This is the problem. This is why I wanted the one stop. So Charles Leclerc is in 15th now. Let's see what else is going to pass him by. Out of the pits. Theo, that's enough. That's enough. There you go, buddy. Leclerc out of the pits, and he comes out behind Nico Hülkenberg, all right? Then he's going to catch Lewis Hamilton and all these other guys. And I don't know if any of them are going to the end. I don't know if anybody's going to the end. They all might be doing a two-stop. This is going to be interesting to see what it looks like for us at the end, ladies and gents. Oh my God, I don't know what to make of this. I really don't. This could be either the best decision I've ever made, or it's all just gonna fall away from us, right? So I got my batteries charged for both drivers. Ricciardo, I got some fuel. I'm gonna save some fuel now with Ricciardo. In fact, I'm gonna spend some fuel with Theo Pourchaire. There you go, Theo, catching right back up. Theo's catching back up. All right, watch this. Harvest and Theo, it's time to get the overtake done, bud.
Recharge on.
Yep. All right, so we're going to get that overtake done now with Theo Pourchaire. Use that battery combined with the DRS, and now Theo can get out and lead, baby. Lead us, Theo. All right, there's Daniel now. Boom, boom. So now, what's it called? Theo is leading it for us, right? He's punching the hole through the air. All the other drivers and their tires are wearing down. This is where we start to creep back up. How far are we from the leaders at the front? 14 and 15 seconds, right? So I'm really hoping that they don't get that to above 20. I'm hoping that they have to start conserving, man. There goes Theo. Pull Daniel ahead, buddy. Pull Daniel ahead. Be real good if they, like, squabble at the front and crash into one another. Damage a wing or something. Then they have the extended pit stop. Oh, that'd be so good. Here comes Daniel on his way. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. All right, so Daniel.
Focus.
You getting that move done, Daniel? Yeah, it looks like he is. All right, Daniel, deploy your battery. Deploy your battery and pull Theo Pourchaire. Theo, calm down. Don't use your battery. You're going to get DRS right here. There you go. There you go. There you go. And there you go. All right. So Daniel now is going to pull Theo ahead a little bit. Theo, go back to conserving your fuel. There goes Daniel. Next up, the Mercedes. We're beginning to drop off in pace. We're only 1.5 seconds behind. Last lap, Daniel did a 32.9. Verstappen did a 33.2. We're driving faster than the guys at the front now. It's official. The switch off has happened. We are driving faster than the guys at the front. All right, so now we got to really go. Now we got to make up that time. So come on, Daniel. Let's go. Next up, the two Mercedes, all right? So we want to get past these two guys. Alonso on 40% soft tires. Remember when he was 80 and we were like 80, right? That's crazy. All right, so calm down. You're there. You're there. Pourchaire, calm down. You're there as well. Calm down. You'll get that move done. Okay. I think Alonso's going to be into the pits this lap, so we'll take George Russell next lap. We're flying. We're flying. Let's see if Daniel Ricciardo can get the move done at all. I don't know. I don't want to force this. I don't want to force this. Let's see. Daniel, am I doing it? Oh, man. Hang on. I don't. Theo Pourchaire getting by as well. Theo wants to get by. Theo Pourchaire, don't crash into Daniel. Don't crash into each other. Jesus, Theo Pourchaire. My God, man. I can't tell these guys what to do. The Mercedes are not going into the pits. They're going to slow me down for a lap, man. Can you get an overtake done? Can you get an overtake done, Theo? Can you get an overtake done? No, we're going to get stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck behind Fernando Alonso right now. Oh, this sucks. Fernando, buddy, why aren't you going into the pits? Last lap, we did a 33.6, 33.0 for Piastri. Leader, 16 and 17 seconds behind. Yeah, this sucks. Getting stuck behind Fernando Alonso. Getting stuck in a DRS train. Alonso, go into the pits, man. You're on 36% soft tires. What are you doing? I just have to ride this out. This is part of it. This is part of it, man. Use ERS? No, it's not a guarantee that the move will happen. And then I'm just burning through. Let these guys battle. I'll save some resources for the end of the race here. Get out of the way, Alonso. Get out of the effing way. Look at this. Look at this. Get out of the way, Alonso. Get out of the way. Max is into the pits. Max into the pits. He's coming out on mediums. Get out of the way, Alonso. Go into the pits, Alonso. Go into the pits, Alonso! Are you kidding me, buddy? Alonso's staying out there again. Oh, my God, Fernando Alonso. You are such a pain in the ass. Here comes Max Verstappen. Max, yeah, we're ahead of Max Verstappen. There you go. So we're ahead of the guy at the front, but now I got these fucking... All right. Use fuel. Yeah, we're going now. We're going now. Daniel, defend like a lion. All right, and same thing with you, Theo. You just normaled it. There you go, buddy. Fucking Fernando Alonso, dude. It's always somebody, isn't it? There he is, just in front of my car, slowing my ass right down. And the other guys now are probably going to get the overcut. For God's sakes, Mercedes, you guys are such a pain in the ass. You really are. How are you going to leave this guy out here? Yellow flag. There's a crash. Silver cars involved. I think it was at the back. Because there's a... Get out of the way, Alonso! I can't get by Fernando Alonso. Mary Daisley crashing into her own teammate. Look at these two. There you go. Way to go there, RB. Oh, my God, man. I just can't get by. I cannot get by. All right, I'm going to deploy. I'm going to deploy here, Theo and Daniel. Yeah, Fernando Alonso just ruined this for me, man. Just ruined it for you. There you go. There's another over. Look at this. Max Verstappen is going to get the overtime. I'm just stuck behind Fernando Alonso, man. Get out of the fucking way, buddy. There you go. Go, get the overtake done. Oh, my God. Who is this? This is, side by side, the old teammates, Daniel Ricciardo and Max Verstappen battling. Here comes the McLaren. Fernando Alonso, I hate you so much. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I had my chance. Fernando Alonso screwed everything, leaving himself out there for that long. I hope you're going to finish on the hards. Fuck you. You could have gone on the hards after the red flag, you stupid idiot. You stupid idiot. Why are you staying out there for so long? Fuck him. Fuck Alonso. What a dickhead, man. You screwed up, Johnny? No, whatever. Whatever. It's not over yet. Not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. I got battery and I can push to the end. It's only 2 cars that overtook me, right? Still technically in 3rd and 4th place right now. So this is good. Theo's way up there. Look at these fucking Mercedes, dude. Mercedes, you guys sucked, man. You're getting overtaken. Mercedes sucks, dude. Mercedes is so trash with their decisions, man. Just leaving your cars out there. Just leave them out there to the end. Why not? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look at this. You going to go another lap, huh? George Russell, yeah, go another lap, George. There you go. So I'll stay right here. Continue. You might as well save up the fuel now because George Russell is just a freaking big blockade. Yeah, there you go, George. Thanks, buddy. 39% on those medium tires. Why switch to softs or why switch to hards? My God. Mercedes, I hate you so much, man. He might even stay out for another lap. There's nothing I can do because he's got the DRS. I could try to get the launch forward, but now Piastri on those 94% softs, they're going to be way ahead. So that's not the battle. I can't worry about those guys. Gonna have to fuck you. To hell with you, Mercedes. You guys are the worst. And now I'm pulling him ahead as well. He's probably going to try to get an overtake done here on him, right? All right, so push the battery. Get out of the way, Mercedes. Oh, my God. They're so annoying. Look, he's going to get an overtake done. Please, please keep it around the outside, Ricardo. There you go, buddy. Oh, my God. George Russell and Fernando Alonso, dude. Oh, the absolute worst. Yep, that's the 2nd race now, man, where back traffic is just ruining it for me. I've got to do a better job of either avoiding it through my strategy or just getting a move done early. Look at this. Look at this, man. Look at this. Move. Stop defending. You're not battling me. You're in a pit stop still. Look at this, dude. And here comes Gasly now because of this, man. Just stuck behind him. Pissed off already. There you go. There goes the Aston Martin pass. Not going into the pits. Not going into the pits. So be it. All right, so Porsche, Gasly gets past. We have 2 more cars that got a pit at the front. That's going to be Valtteri Bottas and Lando Norris, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it looks like the 2-stop was absolutely the right thing, but I should have been further up the road. Alonso really screwed me over, man. Really screwed me over. But we'll see what happens here, right? So this is why we tried the 2-stop before. You guys were all yelling 1-stop at Bahrain. When you do the 1-stop, this is what happens, right? You get overtaken. You just don't have the pace at the end. There goes Yuki Tsunoda now, right? So Yuki Tsunoda hopefully can pull ahead Theo Pourchaire a little bit as he's doing it right here. There's a nice little DRS pull that I'm going to get. Gasly is helping Daniel Ricciardo still, so you can see what I mean. These guys have the fresh tires, but because I'm in that DRS train with them, I can get a few pulls ahead, right? So I'm going to deploy the battery now. Might as well just try to stay with these guys. 12 laps left in this race, ladies and gentlemen. Charles Leclerc, how far back is Leclerc? Leclerc might catch me. I think he probably will. Oh, man. John, you got the tire preservation. I know, it might come back to us still, but don't have the outright pace, and I lost so much time with Alonso, dude. So much. I should have been way up the road so that these guys, like, when they caught me, the tire offset would have been a little bit closer, and I might have been able to, like, see what Daniel's doing right here? Daniel's getting a DRS pull off the Red Bull right here, right? So this is what I was hoping for. And that soft tire, like, it's going to wear out quite quickly. Again, Daniel Ricciardo getting that slipstream ahead, right? But now I'm out of battery, so I'm going to have to go back with the battery and just start to use that fuel. There's Yuki Tsunoda putting in the fastest lap time. All right, so there was the strategy. We still have 2 more drivers, though, so I could be in 5th and 6th when it's all said and done. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see if it was the right call or not. I got Charles Leclerc catching, but those medium tires, the offset's not going to be that much of a difference by the time he does. I don't know. And then you got Alonso and George Russell back there in the Mercedes. No way they're going to catch me. If they catch me, I swear I'll be so pissed. Alonso, if you catch me, buddy, I am going to be infuriated, man. Please, God, don't do it. All right, so we have pretty straightforward drive right here. Don't have any DRS train ahead of us. Might as well burn through all of the fuel that we have. The tires should make it another 10 laps, I hope. Jesus, man. I might have to start conserving. There's Bottas into the pits, so we come out ahead of Bottas. And there should be one more. It should be Lando Norris going into the pits. And once Lando comes out, let's see, is he going in? Lando's going to stay out for one more lap. Still have some decent pace on Charles Leclerc. Although it's gonna hit us here in the last few laps for sure. There goes my fuel, so I got to start to conserve the fuel now. Lando is into the pits. There's Lando into the pits, and that's what the one stop did for us. All right, we were able to get our cars to 5th and 6th. Ideally, I was supposed to be a lot further ahead because by the end, look at everybody else's tire wear, right? It's something similar to ours, but because I got held up in traffic, they passed me too quickly, and I was unable to stick on the DRS train. So. Yeah, it was Alonso in the worst way. I don't think it would have had a race win or anything like that. But we're still holding on for 5th and 6th place. So here comes Charles Leclerc. Leclerc is going to be catching up to Theo Pourchaire. Here he is. So what do I want to do? Yeah, there's not much I can do, right? So Theo, just let him by and then see if you can follow him, my man. The soft tire runners maybe start to slow down, but Piastri and Yuki Tsunoda, they're going to have that pace to really hurt us. And now, yeah, now we're just vulnerable to all the cars from behind. So I got Valtteri Bottas and I got Lando Norris. Good luck, Theo Pourchaire. Good luck, buddy. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Not much I can do. I got to conserve the tires to the end. All right, so there's Valtteri Bottas getting the overtake done on Theo. Theo will get a few slipstreams right there. Next up is Lando Norris. So perhaps the two-stop was the right call. But I would have loved to have seen what would have happened if freaking Fernando Alonso wasn't in my way. Oh, my God, Fernando. Although, if a safety car wanted to happen right now or a red flag, I would have a brand new set of soft tires to whip out, right? That could be real nice. That could be real nice. But we're getting to the end of the race here. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. All right, but look at Leclerc's tire wear, 53%. Daniel Ricciardo, he's right there. And Theo Pourchaire, I got, yeah, see, Theo should have been further up the road. We could have had, oh man, we could have had a 5th and a 6th here. We definitely could have. Too late now. Are they burning through their tires really quickly? Yeah, well, they went the two-stop, so they're definitely burning through them. I have to keep on this pace, essentially. There goes the McLaren, so Theo Pourchaire back into 9th position now, ladies and gentlemen. Yellow flag, oh my God. Yellow flag, wait for it. Was it Liam Lawson back there? Damn it, man. Nothing happening to the guys at the front. Red flag, Lawson crashed. No safety car, no red flag. Liam Lawson, the Alpine. Into the wall? How? What the fuck? Did his brakes just fail on him or something? My God, buddy. Talk about missing your apex. Jesus, his brakes must have failed him. Who knows, man. Damn it. Looking for a crash, looking for something. Not going to happen. So Theo Pourchaire now has Fernando Alonso behind him. Oh, God, if Alonso catches me, I'm going to be so pissed. I really am. The fighting between Daniel and Theo didn't help either. Yeah, that wasn't exactly what I was looking for. I don't even know. I thought I had the option, don't battle teammate on. Apparently, that's not a thing. Let me get the overtake done and then slow him down and then let the driver through. Yeah, that won't hurt you at all. So Daniel Ricciardo gets overtaken there by Lando Norris. Yeah, 3 laps to go. Good luck. There's no way Daniel's going to be able to take it to Lando. Lando's got 73% softs. Everyone at the front is conserving. So we're just holding on to... Oh, my God. Fernando Alonso might catch me. Alonso might catch me. Oh, my God, man. It was totally a two-stop. A lock-up by Daisley on turn 12 right there, ladies and gentlemen. Daisley continuing to drive with fantastic pace and consistency. Oh, man, Alonso. John, just push. Yeah, I got to use the fuel there with Pourchaire. Here comes Alonso, ladies and gentlemen. 69% on those hard tires. Yellow flag. Race safety car deployed. Oh, my God. Wait. How many laps do I got left? How many there's not enough. There's not enough. We're going to end under the safety car. There is not enough time, ladies and gentlemen. If I pit right now, we needed that 1 lap. No, it's going to finish under safety car. It's 1 lap left, ladies and gents. There, we're going to finish under safety car. We're not going to get going again. Oh, my God. It could have been so good. It could have been so good. All right, well, at least we get points. 8th and 9th right there. Race control, DRS. Oh, you idiot, RB. There it is. Daisy again. Daisley.
Now, this is where the RB driver.
What did you do? Every single race, this is
But
going to be
oh,
boom.
they can't avoid making contact.
On the front especially, weaving, we need weaving.
All right, so safety car. Yeah, he's got to wait for the next lap to pick everybody up. Oh, man, we almost had a wild finish. If I just had, because all those guys would have stayed out for track position, I could have put on a brand new set of soft tires. Who knows what could have happened, man. Final lap, Max Verstappen. Yeah, it's not going to matter, ladies and gentlemen. We are finishing under safety car rules. Well, that was a little bit of an anticlimactic race. I might have made the wrong call. So, it's good, though, to figure this out, right? So, here's how I would say it. One stops can work if your car has some real good pace to it. We don't have the pace. So, even though we have the tire preservation, by trying the one stop, we really sacrifice like a second or two a lap on the other cars who begin to push while we're conserving, right? So even though we have the tire preservation, I still do think we should... Safety car ending. It's too late. No, it's too... Wow. So safety car is ending because it's the last lap. Yeah, because it's the last lap. Doesn't matter, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Because you're not allowed to get any overtakes done until the finish line anyways. Oh my god, my heart's dropping, dude. My heart is all over the place. Max Verstappen, safety car has ended. There goes Max to lead the race. Remember, you're not allowed to get an overtake done until the end. And Max Verstappen, your race winner, ladies and gentlemen, here in Jeddah. 2BCR with a solid 8th and 9th place finish. Trying out the one stop, but you know what? Now that I've experienced it, I do not think the one stop is the way to go. You lose way too much time. Unless your car has some serious pace, like I said, it's not the way to go for 2BCR. So we now know that for the next race, ladies. Is the safety car coming back out again? Why are you coming back out again? What the hell's going on? I don't even know. New game, new glitch, man. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Max Verstappen. Oh, looking at Yuki. Looking at Yuki like this is my spot. Oh, the rivalry has begun. All right, so Max Verstappen with the race win. Oscar Piastri second with best lap. Yuki Tsunoda gets third, and not a great race for 2BCR. Made the wrong call with the one stop. I thought we could get to the end, but you can just see it, right? The pace. Unless we're a top team, we have to do the two-stop, or at least we have to match what the other teams are doing. Drivers' Championship, Yuki and Max separated by 3 points, and the Constructors, we've fallen off to Aston Martin. So we're going to have to feel some pain for the next 2 Grand Prix, but the front and rear wing are on the way. So when we head to Australia, let's just try to score as many points as we can, especially for Daniel Ricciardo and his home Grand Prix. See you guys next time.